Hello my friends, and welcome back to our blind Let's Play, the Book of Unwritten Tales for the PC. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based creator channel, and today we gotta find some companions to embark on a quest. And we may have found a couple companions, but there's this bounty hunter who's kind of guarding them, and they like to talk over me non-stop in this next scene. So bear with me here, it's a little bit of a rocky start here, but you know, it'll be fun. Hopefully we'll get some new dialogue too, rather than just, you know, the same old, same old. Anyway, let's get into this, shall we? Hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. As we look around here, looking at the pillar.
The pillar holds up this little roof.
Now that really was just bad luck. She can't blame me for that.
No, of course not. The treasure simply flew away.
What was I supposed to do? There was a whole herd of cows there, and I had to give the shaman something.
Perhaps you shouldn't have relieved yourself in their holy lake.
Might be a fishing net.
There weren't any signs.
Maybe I could grab that fishing net.
That moon thing was reflecting in it. Oh,
hey, I did.
Mind.
If I were them, I would have just strung you up.
Rope. It's been used a lot.
Well, you can do that now.
Well, let's pick the rope.
Do you really think you'll get away?
Can I combine the
so
rope with the
lightly?
net? No, I cannot. Can't combine the net with anything.
A bale of cargo. Looks heavy. Maybe compressed cotton or the like. A bale of cargo.
Okay, so something had to do with that.
It's a long way down beneath the plank. You wouldn't catch me standing on it. I can't do anything with that plank as long as the bounty hunter is standing on it.
Okay.
She really does look terrifying. I mean, I don't know what orc women usually look like, but that one, I wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
I can talk to
As someone who
her.
comes from the mountains, I'm not really an expert on ships, but that's called a thingy.
Thingy, exactly. That's what I call
I
it
don't know
too.
what that pipe's for, but it has something to do with airships.
I mean, you're a gnome. You should know this, right?
As someone who comes...
Okay, oh, the little guy.
I've never seen a creature like that before. It's similar to the demon from the inn. Maybe it's just an animal.
Dude, have you never seen animals in your life? Do they all look like monkeys?
It could be a kind of otter. A porcu otter. Ooh.
Hi.
At least it's not jibber jabbering. Hey, it's Wilbur. Who are you?
I'm Wilbur. Who are you?
Someone with a tiny problem, as you can see. Could you do me a favor and whack that green lady over the head?
If I did,
Come
she'd
on,
probably
mate.
kill me.
I'm only doing my job here.
I know the job market's tough, but yours is going to cost me my neck.
Quite literally.
Undoubtedly.
Oh, look at the little guy.
Are you a pirate or something?
No.
Yes.
Well, I have been called that occasionally, but I'm just about as much of a pirate as Mazaz here is a ballet dancer.
She's not.
I'm the captain of this proud ship, the Mary. I'm a freelance treasure hunter.
Oh.
You're a swindler.
And you're a terrible ballet dancer.
I like ballet.
You're a treasure hunter, then you can help me.
You're a professional treasure hunter. So you know your way around sunken temples and the like.
Of course. I have traveled all across the skies to the ends of the earth. I've fought cyclops and seen things that a man probably shouldn't have.
I don't believe him.
Such as Mazaz here, for example.
I just don't believe him. If I show you a small island on the map, could you find me there?
Suppose I needed to travel to a certain island, and I could show you the island on a map. Could you bring me there?
Well, apart from the fact that I'm sitting here in a cage, then sure.
Then we'll just have to free you.
Hello? I still happen to be here.
Oh yeah, right. Hi.
What's that got to do with it?
See you later.
Take care, Shorty.
Captain Nate is a treasure hunter, and he has his own ship. Someone like him would be perfect for my team.
I agree.
How do I get past that orc lady, and all on my own?
Can we turn her into a sheep ogre?
Hi.
What do you want?
Did you really let Captain Nate go?
Could I persuade you to let Captain Nate go?
You could give it a go.
Would you please set him free?
Shame. Didn't work. Close last thing, though.
Darn it.
I have to go.
You're doing it wrong,
If you
Wilbur.
see the merchant, can you tell him that I'll rip his ears off if he doesn't turn up here soon?
What you need to do is you need to say, I'm here to sell these fine leather jackets. Would you like to buy one?
I don't think I should really talk to her unless I absolutely have to.
Probably good policy.
I don't know what to ask him, and I don't want to appear too curious.
Okay, I've already explored those things, right?
A bale of cargo. Looks heavy. Maybe compressed cotton or the like. A bale of cargo.
Okay, let's go into the stuff that we found.
That won't work. The bounty hunter would notice.
Well, what is this? Mage Tower. Ooh, we can enter in here. Aha!
Strange idea, stretching a map over a globe like that. How are you supposed to use it?
Covered. Heck is this thing?
Dad always says, what you don't have in your head, you'd better have in your books. I would have thought there'd be more books here. No wonder the Archmage has gone elsewhere to seek information.
Yeah, it's a very small library for a mage.
There's something on top of that cabinet. Some papers of some sort. Maps, maybe. That's too high, I can't reach.
Of course.
That's a telescope. Grandad has one. The question is it a masterpiece of technology or magic? Or perhaps both?
Oftentimes, unexplained science is magic, right?
How does the Archmage get up there? Maybe he's a floating chair.
Well, yeah, it's a floating plant thing, whatever this is. Floating flower.
Wow! No idea what these globes are supposed to represent, but they're gorgeous.
They are gorgeous. I think I've said that before, too.
The flower keeps floating away from me. Maybe it's shy.
Aww.
Floating furniture is really practical when you want to mop the floor. That is probably the thickest book I've ever seen.
I love the plant.
It says Encyclopedia Fantastica here. Fantastic knowledge in just one volume.
Problem is, we don't know what to search for.
The strange thing is that most of the pages are completely blank. I mean, our world isn't that uninteresting. The strange thing is that...
Okay, I don't have my pen anymore. I can't write anything into it.
a huge map of the entire country, and I've only seen a tiny corner of it to date. There are a lot of small unnamed islands on the map, one of which is the island of Sordia, where the artifact of divine fate is hidden. But which one?
Yeah, that's the $1,000 question, isn't it?
A huge map of the entire country, and I've only seen...
Okay. Hi, birdie.
Now that's what I call magic. Fantastic.
I love the plant. Aw, I can't pick up the birdie. Not a lot I can do in here. I was hoping to find a bunch of stuff in this room. But I mean, there ain't nothing here. Like, there is literally nothing here. Double check everything here. Can't get rid of the liquid. That would have been cool. Looks like the only thing I can do is I can use a rope. Wait, plank. Okay, that's new. Don't remember seeing that before.
All well and good, but as long as the bounty hunter is standing there, I can forget it.
Now, when the rope goes here, but I can't do that.
That won't work.
Well, isn't there? Yeah, there was something else over here, too.
Why should I?
Because it's
Why
a
should
thing
I?
we can do. Nothing. Yeah, nothing's working.
But I still can't let you go up, my lovely.
Oh, hello!
I will say it once more. I have to give the Archmage a book.
Wow, it's good seeing you here.
I don't know anything about a book. And believe me, whatever the Archmage is up to, is more important than your stupid book.
But
End of discussion. Only
Aw,
graduate mages
hi,
or
birdie.
people with an invitation from the Archmage can go into the tower. And to be precise, I don't see any of those at the moment, sorry.
Oh, that's a Cheap, right. Well, now I can talk to her, which is really good.
I don't particularly care for Mr. Shieldhand. I'm really happy I don't have any more questions.
Hi, birdie.
A colourful bird. If it were not impossible, I would say he was looking at me rather reproachfully.
Aww. And don't be jealous of me. I can't fly like you can.
A colourful bird. Hello.
Hello.
hi.
You're an elf, right?
Indeed. And you are a kind of wood goblin?
I'm a gnome. Wilbur Weathervin. Master Wilbur Weathervin. Pleased to meet you.
Master.
You're a mage.
With diploma.
Then you can go into the upper town and into the mage tower.
That's exactly where I've just come from.
Could you take me up there?
Absolutely. Who are you? What do you want from the Archmage? I need to get going. No, who are you?
Who are you?
My name is Ivadora Eleonora Clarissa, Princess of Silverwood.
So it's Ivo.
Ooh. And you're a real princess from Silverwood.
Call me Ivo. He's called Cheap.
Hi, Cheap. Aww, I like Cheap. What do you want from the Archmage?
I overheard you talking to the city guard about a book. Do you need to take it to the Archmage?
I have to. It's very important.
Could it be that you got this book from a gremlin secret cellar? A gremlin who shortly before had been ejected over the White Ridge Mountains?
Get out of my brain, you mage.
You almost dropped the professor on my head. He sent me here with a secret message for the Archmage.
Oh, were you able to bring him the news?
Yes, it was very disquieting.
And that book they have there, I believe it tells where a very powerful artifact lies hidden.
I believe that the book you're carrying explains just where an extremely powerful artifact can be found.
Love how they spell artifact, by the way.
The
It's
gremlin
cool.
did hint at something of that sort. He was very concerned.
He's got every reason to be. The Archmage is gone. He's trying to find out exactly where the artifact is hidden. And then I'm supposed to go get it, quietly and secretly, along with 2 friends.
But it's here. This book tells us where the artifact can be found.
Unfortunately, the Archmage doesn't know that.
Don't you want me to help me find this island and rescue the artifact?
This whole story is too much for one gnome. I think we should work together.
I think we should too.
I should really be at home in the elf burrow listening to Uncle Ignacio droning on. I am in enough trouble already.
Come on, Ivo. Yeah, come on,
Don't you
Ivo.
understand? This book explains the exact location of the artifact of divine power. That's precisely the information the Archmage is looking for.
Then take the book and wait for him here.
And if the shades are faster than we are, what if they manage to extract the information from the old gnome before the Archmage returns?
And what then? Are we to fight the shades single-handed? And what are we talking about here, by the way? What is it that the Shadow Army want to get their hands on?
I can't tell you that here. How about this? I'll get you into the Mage Tower somehow, and there I'll show you the Professor's message, and
then I can decide whether I'm in or not.
Just say you're in.
I'll be back.
And I will wait.
What am... Well, how do I get her in the Mage Tower?
Hello, Evo.
Have you worked out
That
a way
was
to get me into
Ivo.
the upper town yet?
Not yet, but I'm working
Clear
on
it was Ivo, not Evo. Hi,
it. A
Cheap.
colourful bird.
Could she please just go in?
Welcome, Master Wilbur.
She's my guest.
Mr. Shieldhand, I must insist that you allow the young elf over there entrance to the upper town.
No.
But, you know, it's about that thing.
What thing?
The thing we talked to the Archmage about. The important thing.
Yeah, the important thing.
I don't know what you mean. Nothing unusual has happened, and even if it had, then we'd be forbidden to discuss it. Most certainly there would have been a crystal clear order to let nobody into the upper town.
But
No matter what the reason, Do we understand each other?
Yes, I
As
understand
an
you're a
accredited
jerk.
maid, I must unfortunately bid you adieu.
Very well, Master Wilbur.
Can I tie him up, please? Please. What was that? Give the net to Ivo.
Here, a net.
Fun.
Okay, why would we do that? Why did they give her the mage diploma? Why do we give her a net? What was the point of that?
Oh, better not. I went to a lot of trouble to brew that elixir. I shouldn't give it away that easily.
Oh, I was thinking she goes small and then, no. Why'd I give her the net?
Hello, Evo.
It's
Have you
Ivo.
worked out a way to get me into the upper town
Oh,
yet?
I guess it is Evo if he
Not
says
yet,
it.
but I'm working on it.
It's gonna bug me now. Okay.
The king of thieves and the other rats have left. I can't expect any help from that quarter anymore.
I want to double back around because this, like I said, this game seems to be the game that you kind of just have to go backwards in order to go forward sometime.
Master Marcus? You'll never believe this.
Where
but-
is he?
Master Marcus? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
He's not here.
Can I
A
get?
folded note with my name on it.
Uh-oh.
Dear Wilbur, you probably don't even know what you've achieved. Not only have you completed your mage degree quicker than anyone ever,
I'm not awesome.
you've also shown an old man that there's always hope. I thank you for that. I have gone to stand at my brother's side at Wildthorn Pass. He's there fighting back the Shadow Army's vicious onslaught. I hope to see you again soon, Master Weathervane. Marcus Maria Alistair, Master of Magic.
P.S. I would like to pass my magic glasses on to you as a gift. I do not need them anymore. My nose belongs in the fresh air, not amongst old books. This is really
Okay.
very nice of Master Marcus, but couldn't he have kept his thirst for action under control just for a few more hours? I could really use him, yeah? And he's not likely to find his brother there either. He's off looking for the island in some archive, not standing on some battlefield. It can't be helped. He's gone. I'll just have to carry on alone.
Ah, things can never be easy, can they? But I did get some eyeglasses.
Master Marcus's magical reading glasses. He probably didn't want to risk them being damaged in his travels. They're lovely, and now they're mine.
Any hidden clues in here? Ooh. What else? So was something else
I
here.
don't think I'll be needing the mortar again. My power elixir is safely in the vial, and I don't have to brew any other potions. At least, not right now. I'm alive again, and hopefully I'll stay that way for a long time. At any rate, I'm not going back there again.
I missed a lot of great adventures, though. Okay, where to? Let's go to Town Gate.
I have things to do here in the city, so there's no time to just go for a walk.
Really? I can't go. You know, that's actually a good thing. Because now I know everything I have to do is within these, like, 3
I have things
screens.
to
So that cuts down on the amount of, back and forth I need.
She's not a mage. I can't give a magical instrument as secret and magnificent as this to a non-mage.
Okay. Still want to know why I gave her the net. Okay, let's go use the magical glasses in here. Ah, I can read the book now. Okay, okay, I'm making progress, one step at a time.
Incredible! Now I have the glasses on. The pages are filled from top to bottom with fine script. Without the glasses, the pages appear totally empty.
So what do we
So
find?
the glasses are as useful as they are cool. What should I look for?
Good question. Sordia.
Let's see what we can find. Sauron, Semolina, Shysta, Sordia, an island located in the Silent Sea,
Sauron.
probably named after a long-forgotten sorcerer. That's all it says. No information as to where the island actually is. Pretty skimpy.
Alistar, the
I
Archmage.
found him less charming than I'd expected. Probably important leaders don't have time to be polite. Adelaide of Sad Hills, Alabaster Processing, Alistair the Shrink, Alistair the Third of High... Ah, here we are. Alistair Mordred Michael Mechtild, Archmage.
It's a lot of M's.
Blah blah, born the second of 4 children, brother Marku, blah blah, Mage Academy, summa cum laude, Order of Merlin, first class, level 99
Wow.
Archmage, blah blah, work on sheep, metamorphosis, owner of some of the world's most powerful magical artifacts, blah blah, head of the Alliance Secret Service, advisor to the king, blah blah.
Pretty important dude.
Strange. Why does it always say blah blah? You'd think the authors would take more care of the entry for someone that important.
I thought he was the one saying that.
I found him less charming. Adel, blah,
This is the
order
same.
of blah blah. Strange.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sauron, that's all it said. Okay, it was worth a try.
Ah, it's kind of annoying because I thought this would lead me to something, and it didn't. That didn't help me at all. Yeah, I'm... Okay, I'm unsure.
I don't think I should really talk to him. I don't know. I don't know what that pipe's for, but as I can't do anything. The potion gives.
Yeah, I'm not seeing...
That won't work. The bounty hunter would notice.
Not seeing anything here.
The pillar holds up this little roof. It looks pretty strong. The pillar holds up this. Good idea.
Okay, now I can suddenly use the rope here. Not sure why. Ah. Okay. I understand now. That was a cool climb. Ivo? Ivo?
You've already
Whatever,
kept
bro.
that promise once before.
Of course.
But what's with this oh so important message then?
Come with me to the mage tower. I'll show you there.
Come with me if you want to live. Oh, what's this?
Hurry, or none of us will be in control of our own destinies. Help us, Master Alistair. You're our only hope.
This is not good at all.
Now do you understand? We have to do something. If the Archmage hasn't returned soon, we have to find the island's location using the book and then rescue the artifact ourselves.
You're right. We have to do something. No mortal should be in possession of such power. I'm in.
Yes!
Yay! And there's an airship moored right outside. Maybe Cap and Nate will fly us to the island.
One thing at a time. First, we have to find out where this island is.
Why are we wearing that old hat? You know, someone tell me why I'm wearing the old hat. So this lets me, yeah, play with Evo. I mean, you could have worded that a little bit differently, game. Like, play as Ivo? That's weird. So how'd you actually get past time? Oh, did the color change?
The town guard will only let mages and people with prior invitations up there. Looking at your clothes, my guess is that you pretended to be a mage.
I'm not pretending to be a mage. I am a mage with a diploma.
I find it quite difficult to believe that a young gnome from the White Ridge Mountains is a mage.
But it's true. I did the training with Master Marcus down in the city.
You learn everything that one needs to know for the mage diploma in a few hours.
Aye. Wasn't easy though. Almost killed me.
How would it be if How would it be if you took over from here?
I think you should have a bit more of a think. I'm going to take a break.
Sure, no problem.
It's a weird way of saying that. I love how font changes, by the way.
What's
Like, I never noticed that before.
Let's have a look in the Gremlin's book. Somewhere there must be a reference to the island of Sordia.
Okay, now, what do we have here? A story about a magician and his sheep.
Oh, a story about mages with pictures.
You won't like this story, believe me. Here, this is the travel log of a ferry explorer. In it, he describes how he landed on an island. He sketched the temple ruins.
And the professor believes that the artifact is in this temple on the island of Sordia.
Exactly. The ferry explorer described his route very precisely.
Never heard of it.
Me neither. We have to find it.
Neither. I like that. I love that accent. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's beautiful.
I have to think a minute.
Of course.
Okay. That's why we gave her the net.
I think you...
Sure. No.
So is there anything else I can give her? Be nice if I could just do this. Nope, I can't do that. Okay.
She's not a mage.
So that's the same.
Here, Ivo, a power elixir. Maybe you can use it.
Thank you.
Okay, she now has a power elixir. Let's go to Ivo. And I wonder if her looking around is gonna give me different results. Maybe she can reach this now.
There are several large pieces of paper on top of the bookcase. Could possibly be maps. No problem.
All right,
That looks
Pintal is
like
already
a
paying
tactical
off.
map to me. There are troop movements marked on it. Presumably that was years ago. One of the maps is a rough copy of the map on the wall. I can use it to mark where the island is situated, but we'll have to locate it first.
Look at the maps.
One of the maps is a smaller version of the map.
That's the same.
The gnome says that it's a power elixir. That might well be, but I don't have the slightest intention of trying it unless there's some really good reason. A strong, coarsely knotted net.
What is this? Gremlin's book.
It's the gremlin's book that I got from his secret cellar. There's a description of how to reach the island of Sordia in it. The ferry explorer's journey is described here step by step. We have to find the trip's starting point, today's Krumpak.
Okay.
The ferry
I can get that back to him. I want to.
That's the Encyclopedia Fantastica, a torrid attempt to squeeze all the world's knowledge between two book covers. A few papers, magic gadgets, and junk.
What about the map?
Now then, Krumpak. I will find you eventually.
Later.
I don't believe this. I just can't find the place.
Me neither. It isn't on the map.
But why would this ferry explorer describe a place that doesn't exist? Or did it once exist but is now abandoned?
That's it.
What's it?
Krumpak is the name of the place in the Shades language. When the ferry explorer was there, it was a shade town.
How does
But
that help?
This map is new, so it'll have the human name of the town.
So we have to find out what the town of Krumpak used to be called.
Exactly.
Never easy. Never easy.
One of the maps is a smaller version. Exactly. This map's out of date. Today's Krumpak will be on it, but it'll be under its old name. Looking for it will be completely useless until we know what it was called.
Never ever easy.
The Archmage and I appear to have a hobby in common.
Oh, I like
But
stars.
naturally, we elves don't use any gadgets to observe the planets and stars.
Okay. Talk to the plant. Talk to the plant.
That's a swamp creeper, a plant-eating plant. It creeps up on its quarry and chokes them from behind.
Yikes! That plant's evil! Oh, this is such a cool plant!
They present no danger to beings made of flesh and blood.
Oh yeah, that's good.
They belong to the group of vegetarian cannibal plants.
Vegetarian cannibal plants. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's see what you can do over here.
Goods are transported in bales. This one here appears to be very heavy. Goods are One could get onto the airship via the plank were it not for an ugly orc woman standing on it.
Would have been funny if she said, hey, I can hear you.
One could get onto... Modern airship parts are made out of metal. The metal frame's built for heavy loads.
Okay.
Orcs are tough, strong, and aggressive. That one there looks fit. I don't know if I could eliminate her. If at all, it would be with speed or with brains.
Speed or brains?
Hello, orc.
What do you want, elf?
I want about the human for a few days.
I need the human for a few days. Will you lend him to me?
No, I'm carrying out a task and I'll fulfill it.
Then I'll take him.
If you can get past me.
Meow.
Shut it, Ned.
There's never a mud wrestling pit when you need it
Oh my
most.
god.
Do you
Dude.
really think that you have a ghost of a chance against Mazaz?
It just keeps going on. I love how he's just going on with his own fantasies and these two are duking it out. It's like, come on, man. What is a massage? I float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. I like this line. I'm not gonna get myself into a fight with a female orc bounty hunter.
You might be stronger than me, but how are you gonna hit me? I float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
That's right.
Then I will rip your wings off one after other.
Ow!
I fear that metaphor passed someone by completely.
Yeah!
I want that human and I'll have him before sundown.
Why so serious?
Ooh, Elfie.
I'm looking forward to seeing how you're going to achieve that, elf.
How's the kata sound?
How about this little competition? Elf against orc. It'll be a classic.
That's right.
As long as it's not going to be about who can best howl at the moon by a swamp, then the result is a given.
Can you not howl at a moon by a swamp?
What about dental care, general education, or thunderous thighs?
Shut it, Ned. So, what do you suggest?
We needed her. We needed her around an Ace Attorney. Whenever Larry Butch shows up, she can just be like, shut it, Larry. Ballet dance! Yes! Oh, it's so great. Arm wrestling, running mace. Maybe it cuts. I gotta do the ballet dance with all the back and forth about this.
How about with a bit of ballet?
I knew it. Only a young elf weed could suggest something like that.
Young elf. I was here even before you orcs were invented.
Then you should possess some kind of skills that go beyond dancing around a bit. So, what do you suggest?
Arm wrestling.
You think that you're strong. So how about a bit of arm wrestling?
Oh, I can use a potion for this.
You are joking, aren't you? An elf beating an orc warrior at arm wrestling?
Yeah, I can use a potion here.
Never!
So, are you willing to give it a shot?
Of course. Why not? Come here.
And the way she says that, it's kind of scary.
Okay, let's do it.
So I'm gonna lose this one.
Hey, elf. I said let's do it. Let me know when you're ready. Shall
So
we warm up? Right. I'm ready. Shall we start?
Oh, that looked painful.
Puh.
All right, we know what to do here.
What's the matter? Fed up already?
I kind of want to ask her about a running race.
Hello, orc.
What do you want, elf?
I can't ask
See,
about the
I
race. Darn it. All right, well, let's use this.
Just have to be careful Cheap Cheap doesn't get wind of this. He'd tell on me at home.
It's fine. It's like I'm about to fall over.
I can't feel anything. I wonder if it worked.
Okay, let's do this again.
Hello, Orc.
What do you...
Another
How
round.
about another round of arm wrestling?
Now, there's someone who likes to be humiliated. I will flatten you.
Oh, but will you?
We'll see about that. This time I'm playing for real.
Yep.
Of course.
Bring it on. Oh! 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 Wait. Why are we him? Oh, we had to do something.
I was holding with ease. I just wonder how long that power elixir works.
Oh! I don't have this stuff though. The rope and everything. Oh, shoot. Why did I get this stuff over? Oh, darn
I
it.
don't know what to ask him. The plank is free. The plank is free. As someone who comes from the mountain,
Ah, shoot.
a bale of cards.
I did. Ah.
Yes.
What?
Magic. There's magic.
Who was that? Yes! Did you hear that?
An elf would never cheat, as well you know.
I was like, yes.
I want revenge.
What was that voice coming
Perhaps
from?
some other time.
That was weird. Yes. Okay, we need to go to her. Now we need to give the net back.
Here, Wilbur, take it.
Thanks.
Can we get the rope as well? Take the rope.
Got it.
Okay. Now we have the two items we need. Hi, Cheap. How you doing, buddy? Say hi to our bird. Hey, birdie.
I hope you now agree that we can't stay out of this business any longer. No one, neither the orcs nor the humans, could deal with such power.
Exactly.
Good.
Yes, I'm glad you agree. Thank you, my friend. Alright, the potion should still be working. I imagine.
Hello, orc.
What do you...
I'm gonna look for some real opponents. Ciao. Or just to
Aren't
see.
there any real opponents around here anywhere? Let's see.
I think she's fab, don't you, Zazzy?
Wait, is he the one that said yes earlier?
Hello, orc.
What do you...
So,
You were just lucky. I wasn't concentrating.
Uh-huh.
of course.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's act.
The net is now lying on the plank. You can't cross the plank without stepping on the net.
How do I time together?
The net is...
There we go. Ah. Ha ha ha. Tied over here.
That looks like a good trap to me.
Ah ha ha! Look at that!
The bounty hunter has to walk onto the plank first, otherwise all that work will have been in vain.
Oh, this is gonna be beautiful.
I've used the rope to tie the net on the plank to the bale. That looks promising. I've used the rope to tie the net...
Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Okay, let's go back to Ivo.
Yes.
Magic. There's magic at play here.
That is
An
her.
elf would never cheat, as
I want revenge.
perhaps some other time.
See you next fall. Because I gotta go on a trip. Or you're the one who's gotta go on a trip. Wait a second. What's happening?
I can't do it!
What's going on?
Ivor!
Oh, okay. Oh, she's coming over. Cool.
What the?
Bye!
Now?
Have fun. That's not what I was expecting.
Oops.
Oh, well, it worked.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Well, hey, that was brilliant. Get us out of here.
Oh, that was not what I expected. Okay, let's see. Wait, I want to talk to...
Hello.
Never mind.
Hi down there. Mizaz's departure was a little abrupt.
Yes, somehow I always have problems with the fine-tuning on my traps.
Main thing is, she's gone.
Ivo and I have to travel to a certain island as quickly as possible.
Now I said
Will you
Ivo.
take us there?
The heck?
What's going on there then?
Oh, it's an archaeological expedition.
I'm just gonna say Ivo from now on because she said
All
Ivo.
right.
You
Or
understand,
Ivadoro.
mate? We've rescued you from certain death.
Oh yeah, I'd have worked something out myself. And, my pretty one, to you, I'm Captain Bonnet.
Uh-huh. You're
I'm
in
not
a
interested
cage,
in
is
a
what you are.
scientific expedition.
I will leave you hanging until the bounty hunter gets back. Yeah, exactly.
If you don't want to help us, then just stay up there till the bounty hunter comes back. And what do you think the Green Lady's gonna do to you when she does get back?
You've got a point there. On the other hand, you still need my airship. And do you know how to steer a flying ship?
He's not gonna care about this. This is probably the thing you need to use, so let's go with this one.
Fine then. The Archmage himself has sent us on a mission.
The Archmage? I'm not so sure I want to get myself dragged into this.
Yeah, I figured as much.
This is vital to the Alliance.
I'm not on the Alliance's side. Of course, I'm not on the Shadow Army's side either. I'm a neutral. I leave them alone, they leave me alone.
Yeah, how's that working for you?
Capturing you and wanting to kill you is something that you call leaving you alone.
Well, put it this way. I'd prefer not to attract quite so much attention from now on. Mizaz is going to come after me again, and it's not really appropriate for me to be going into war waving a banner for the Alliance.
I really can't tell, you know?
Well, it's about this thing.
This thing?
Thing, yes,
And
this
you don't
thing.
want to tell me what this thing is? Are you scared I'll go off looking for it myself? Is it that valuable?
Well, actually,
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Ah, and where is it exactly?
On an island. We'll show you when we're in the air.
Well, I reckon for 50%.
But you're alone.
There's two of us, just like you two.
You're counting your pet as well.
Well, you have.
hey,
I'm not a pet!
Third, you fly us there and then stay out of the way once we've arrived.
Technically, there's three of us. We got cheap.
Okay.
So I'm gonna count your
fine,
pet.
we're
I'm gonna
in.
count my pet.
Now, will you get us down at last?
You are a human, therefore I don't trust you. We'll leave you there until we've got a map with our destination marked on it.
Oh, come on.
Just so that you don't get any stupid ideas while we're gone.
Oh, great.
I could use a stupid idea right now. I still don't know how I'm gonna get the location.
I don't know what to ask him, and I don't want to appear too curious.
How about the little guy? Oh, I can't fuck the little guy. Okay, Ivo. Do you have any idea?
Hello, Ivo.
What's up?
I have to think a minute.
Of course.
I've never seen a creature like that before. It's similar to the demon from the inn. Maybe it's just an animal.
That was weird. Wilbur's ventriloquizing Ivo here.
Perhaps he really is a good captain, but I don't trust him. We're only going to release him and his strange companion once we have the destination and are on board.
I can't help it. Maybe we can throw her overboard once we're underway.
Excuse me? Aww. What was that? Alright, enough talking.
Enough said. Let's move.
Right.
I don't know where we're moving to, though.
A halberd, but I have no intention of fighting. Muscle power has never got us elves anywhere.
To the well?
Grotesque. There's nothing to say. Simply grotesque. Why do mortal beings feel the urge to fritter the gift of magic away on such nonsense? Elf priests heal the sick, build moonwells and read the future in the stars. Human mages make islands fly and then tie them up.
I mean, maybe on its side sounds pretty cool. Can I click on Cheap Cheap?
Cheap Cheap's on my side again, but I guess I won't be able to expect much more than moral support from him.
Aww, that's good enough for me.
Cheap Cheap's on my side. I can't go down there. The town guard would see me and arrest me. And then I'd have to knock him out and Cheap Cheap would tell on me at home.
This is a little vexing right now.
She's not a...
I need to find out the location. I'm not really sure how to do that.
I have things to... Master Marcus's magical reading glasses. He probably didn't want to risk them being damaged in his travels. They're lovely, and now they're mine.
There's nothing in here, by the way. Nothing in there.
The King of Thieves and the other rats have left. I don't particularly care for Mr. Shieldhound.
So there's nothing else here. Like, I just went in every room. I don't find anything at all. And unfortunately, this is still the same.
Master Marcus's...
Maybe something new appears.
Okay. What should I look for?
Karnak. Or Crumpak. Yeah, that's it. Crumpak.
Alright, I just hope the encyclopedia is more up to date than the map. Kedguri, Kayak, Kedguri, Kismet, Krunabel the Terrible, Krunpak.
Yes, that's what we need.
Krunpak, once known as Redstonbury, is a town in the southern heath, known mainly for its salt mining and the blah blah blah. Redstonbury, this is it.
We find it? You got a location? Ivo.
Redstonbury, where are you?
Okay. Oh, this is cool. Well, I want to look at this thing. King Art. Hey, that's the makers of the game, right? Let's see. We got an evil crab. Nice ship. Of course, there's always dragons. Wow, look how nice this world is. Oh, there's Redstonbury right there. Koa, Kang, Pot, Bonzing, White Ridge Castle, Seastone.
That isn't Redstonbury.
Oops.
That isn't Red.
Oops.
So right now,
That isn't.
Oops.
Elfborough.
That isn't.
Oops.
It's home for her. Thracking? Thracking? Really? Coolant. Worbridge with all eyes. That's cool. Rabbit. La 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 la. What are these names? Oh. Tarakas, Matrog's Castle.
That isn't Redstonbury.
Oops.
Firefest Camp, Castle Bechstein, or Akatalango with a little guy here. Wilma, Tom. Oh, Fredericksburg. Hey, it's Fredericksburg. Famous Civil War battle there for the Americans. Bremen, Castle Bechstein, Sinkhor, Bangalore. Alright, we know where Redstonbury is.
There it is. Redstonbury.
Excellent. From there, we have to follow the footsteps of the fairy explorer. There are 7 steps in total. I'll read them out, and you look where it takes us, okay?
Oh, great.
Good. We're in Redstonbury. The first point is 2 days' march north to the foot of the mountains. Where's that? Mark the place.
It had to be here.
Okay, from there, 1 day's march eastwards. The place has to be somewhere on a large plain.
Here.
Next step, go northeastwards until you reach the road.
So here.
You got it? Follow the road in a northerly
That's cool.
direction until you reach a river. The next marker goes where the road meets the river.
Oh, oops.
Follow the river to its mouth.
Here.
That's good. Now head south. Follow down the coast until you reach a large bay. East of the bay, there should be islands. Mark the bay.
Is this the bay? Or is that the bay?
Okay. From there, head northeast. It's the second island along.
That
You
was the
got it?
bay.
That must be the Isle of Sordia right there.
Good work.
That was
I don't
cool.
think that we've made a mistake. So that over there is Sordia.
I wish there was more like that.
Let's mark the island on the small map. We'll give Nate the map and then we can leave the town at last.
I like these little puzzles.
So now we know where we have to go.
And our chauffeur is sitting in the cage outside.
What are we waiting for?
Well, hopefully our guy isn't... Okay, good. I was about to say, if that goblin's back, I'd be mad. I'll let her do the talking.
We have the map.
At last.
Then we can get this show on the road?
How do we break him
Hey,
out?
first get us down, and then we'll cast off.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, I'd have to go through all the trouble of trying to get him down. Okay, I will take that back, game, on when I've said you don't make things easy. At least you made that a little bit
Everything
easier.
okay with you guys?
Yes! This must be the entrance to the temple. How
The
long do you
sunken
think it'll
temple.
take to repair the engine?
Oh, it's more complicated than it seemed. You shouldn't wait for me.
He's gonna ditch me,
Ooh,
isn't
how
he?
exciting! A sunken temple full of danger and adventure, a lost artifact, and we are the valiant treasure hunters hot on the trail.
Listen, Wilbur, you did really well in Seastone, but this is different. Things could get really dangerous here. I prefer if you stayed out of this.
But,
I'll call you if I need you, okay?
but...
Aww. Yeah, that's right. Birdie, stick up
He's
for me.
gonna hate me for that. But I'd rather have an insulted gnome to deal with than a dead one.
Hey, give me some credit. Alright, my friends, well, we made it to the second temple. Start a new chapter. Let's go ahead and take a break here. I love you all so very much, and I can't thank you for everything. But I will try to anyway. Thank you for everything. You are the #1 YouTube comedian in all of YouTube. You matter. You are brilliant. You are amazing. You are awesome. Never let anyone tell you anything different, my friends. I love you all so very dearly, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Until then, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.